Klemmer.
Oh, I mean...
Oh, here comes a bucket of laughs.
I mean...
Throwing back 8 to 12 beers with your buddies and getting really riled up. I
don't know. Is that testosterone?
I think so. Are you... Rate the steak and potato.
I rate steak on taste.
Okay.
Welcome to the bracket, episode 105. Today we are debating the best things that start with the letter T. No Francis today, but we do have Mush and Klemmer, who again are just members of this podcast at this point.
Yeah, they're just not in the group chat.
Yeah, just not in the group chat. Never will be.
I made
So they
a
have no
separate
they have
group chat the last time.
Yeah, you had to. I'll never answer in that.
Yeah, I think we still have Coley and Owen.
Yeah, they're chilling.
Trill Ballins is still in there.
Yep.
Holy
Oh yeah.
Truballins was never even on the show. He was on the fictional debates, but he's in the bracket group
Jeff
chat.
D. Lowe's still in it.
Yeah, JDL's still there. All of them are still there. At least until his house.
One
gets
day,
built.
Marty. One day.
Yeah.
One day.
You'll get-
Gotta earn it. Gotta earn it.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree with that. That's my mentality as well.
You'll get there eventually. But before we start it up, and I'm very excited for this episode because we got some very interesting submissions. Before we start that up, let's talk about body armor. The bracket is brought to you by Body Armor. Real hydration, real ingredients, packed with electrolytes, vitamins, and nothing artificial. Body Armor has great tasting flavors like strawberry, banana, and blue raspberry. We have a whole ton of ones here. I like the peach light one. Do you guys try that yet?
Oh,
I'm
I
a
just
strawberry
did.
banana
yeah.
man through and through.
I'm with Tommy.
I had a
This one-
peach light yesterday. It's peach mango light, isn't it?
Peach
Is that
mango
what it
light,
is?
correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious, absolutely amazing. And not only do they hydrate with Body Armor over here, but some of the best athletes in the world do as well. Christian McCaffrey, thank you for the win yesterday, or I guess, yeah, the actual win process is yesterday. Joe Burrow, Ronald Acuna Jr., CeeDee Lamb, and Bryce Young. I do the regular drinks here all the time, and they get the water at my house. I used it to make cold brew last week. It was awesome.
Oh,
There we go.
Yeah, I give it to my cat too.
Savage.
Oh.
Fucking savage.
Love Body Armor over here. I mean, you'll see it in every piece of Barstool content. It's available in stores nationwide, but you can head on over now to Body Armor store on Amazon and get yours today. Remember, Body Armor. Check them out. We use them all the time here. All right, first matchup of the day. Very excited. We're going to try and make this. I feel like we've been going long a lot recently.
Yeah.
We're going to try and make it like a timely episode this week. All right. Maybe.
I think with this one you can.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's just a word.
Why would we say that?
First matchup of the day.
True.
Number 5 seed versus the number 12 seed. The 5 seed is toilets and toilet paper, among the best things that start with the letter T. I think it's sometimes we can look at this as like a want versus necessity. Like if we didn't have toilets and toilet paper, our lives would suck so bad.
Black
It would
plague?
Yeah.
be terrible. Absolutely. Even if you were like just switch toilet paper with like another soft thing, it would still be bad if it was like I don't know, towels or even like paper towels. Like I wiped my ass with paper towels once because I was out of tissue paper and just.
Oh yeah, I've done that. Chipotle
Everyone's
napkins.
had to at one point.
And you just think like, oh, it's the same thing. It's not.
No,
you learn so quickly. So toilets and toilet paper is up first, and that's going up against the number 12 seed. Twister game with girls when you've never even held hands with a girl yet. So playing Twister with a girl when like you don't have the opportunity for physical contact with women yet. Let's do Klemmer. You start.
All right. I'm going to go with toilets and toilet paper. A world without toilet paper and toilets is very bad. I mean, the Black Plague, obviously, if you want to go back that far. Like you guys said, like, you know, Chipotle napkins. If you ever had to use, like, the paper in the next to the sink in the bathroom, public bathrooms, like that brown paper that's so hard and rough. I had to wipe my ass with that once. It's horrible, scratchy. But toilets and toilet paper are great things that we take for granted.
I feel like wiping your ass is like degrouting tile. Like it's just this very small slit that you have to like scrape through, like a credit card swipe or something like that.
I think I assume I have a normal anus.
I would love to see your ass.
Yeah.
All kidding aside,
I'm so curious.
if I had to pick one ass to see at this office, it would be you.
I feel like you have a long hole. It's a long hole.
I'd like to see a
No,
bed.
his is tiny. It's like the
Hank
the
Hill.
hole of like a coffee stirrer.
Yeah.
It's not. No, I have a bigger hole.
He
than that.
just shits out pellets.
No, I have.
No, I think it's like long ass angel hair pasta.
I have normal poops. Normal poops from this.
I don't
ass.
feel like
I'd love to see your ass. Seriously,
What?
that's all I'm thinking about.
I'm thinking about it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I bet you could see the bones.
no.
Yeah, you know you can.
You know you can
you
see.
absolutely
see,
can.
like see. What do you mean see the bones?
Like the bones
don't
of
know
your
how else
ass.
to phrase
I don't
How
have
many
bones. I have like it's my ass.
definitely have bones.
Has your ass like touched the water because it just fell right in?
No, you keep thinking that. I don't fall in.
You have to.
Little children are smaller than me. They don't fall in.
That's weird though.
I'm trying to get people smaller. You know, like that's a fact. Like you poop. When you were a kid and you pooped, did you fall in all the time?
They had the seat.
Probably,
They
yeah.
had the
I think
extra
there was a
seat.
different seat.
You probably put your head in because you're so stupid. But for the rest of us, we sat on it. We don't fall in.
We got to come back from that one.
Good luck.
Tommy, toilet paper versus Twister.
Yeah, I never experienced this with Twister. I didn't even have girls around to even play this with. I feel like I played Twister with like my cousins maybe.
No surprise.
But so Klemmer's in one of his attack modes today.
We made him defensive off the bat, which is great because he goes right into that mode.
Yeah, I mean toilets, toilet paper. You know, best. You know, what's your definition of best? But it's necessary, and I love a good poop. I love sitting on the toilet. It's pleasant.
I'm going toilet as well. Twister is broussarded. It really is. It makes
Wait, it's what?
It's what?
Chris broussarded.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to get us canceled. I just think that no one has ever played Twister with a girl. Ever.
What?
Oh, that's not true.
I truly don't think anyone actually has
Junior high,
done
you
it.
do. No, I
I've
have.
only played with men.
Yeah, I played with men.
It's only-
Yeah, I played with
That's
men.
just a fact.
Yeah,
It's just-
good company there, Marty.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's like sex.
It's a stupid game.
It's what you do in junior high, though. If like you're not, if you're not fucking anybody yet, you're in junior high. You're a kid, like you're playing Twister.
Just like
I think
dry
on
humping
Marty's
on-
length,
Kinda,
I kind of
yeah.
feel that way about Spin the Bottle. Nobody actually ever
Yes.
played
Oh,
Spin
that-
the
Yeah,
Bottle.
but that's implicitly the
I
goal
have.
of Spin the Bottle.
in junior high, you didn't play in the
You
bottle.
played
never.
Spin the Bottle,
Oh.
Cheah?
Yeah, first kiss and
That
second
never-
kiss.
Yeah, no,
It's-
Whoa.
I think like every 35 to 40-year-old played growing up.
Actually.
Now, I
That's
never
crazy.
played it once.
Yeah.
Did you guys?
Oh yeah, you would have. I would go over to my boy Danny Herman's house. He would bust out Twister, and I wanted to touch this girl's Holly's hand, and I did it.
No, he's
No,
saying
I
have you
meant
played
spin the bottle. I meant spin the bottle for you.
Oh, I've never played
Never
spin the
spin the
bottle.
Really?
No.
So
Never
maybe
once.
it's just an older thing.
must be
I guess maybe that went
35.
away.
Yeah. You guys had to find like social conventional ways to like kiss each other, I guess.
Yeah, back in the '90s too. I don't know, Cheah, like people were very prurient. Like it wasn't like. I feel like now people are a lot more open about stuff. Back then, everyone wore like baggy sweatshirts, baggy jeans.
You're saying people are whores now?
Yeah.
Compared to then, yes.
Yeah.
It also only really works with a glass bottle. You can't really use like an empty, like
I
water
do-
bottle.
I don't know if I
Well,
agree
like,
with that.
on-
You can have a
I think it needs to
carpet.
have some weight.
Yeah.
It needs to have some weight to spin.
It would still work though. No.
Not as well.
Did you ever do 7 minutes in heaven?
I never did that.
What's that?
It's like you just make out for
No,
7
but I
minutes.
know
No,
that
you-
it
you-
was played.
you- and
in
a
a
girl
closet with a girl? No.
Go in like a closet,
Actually,
and then you're
maybe
in
I
there
did.
for 7 minutes, and who knows what happens.
Yeah.
That's the R word.
Whoa! I mean,
That's
just say you don't know what happened?
No. In theory, you have.
that's the first place your brain
I
went.
hope you have consent. No, you don't like just.
The way you just explained it, anything happen, you don't know what happens. It's
Well,
crazy.
yeah, 'cause chances are the
I'd probably tell her some jokes.
yeah. I mean, I think.
No. You sit there, you take out your phone, like, here, I have a
you
Tommy
see
video
this
you want to
video?
see? You see this video of my billboard in Times Square?
But I never
Song.
played that. But I heard of like kids in the '80s played that. Like
Yeah.
in the '90s, that was kind of passe. Unless did you play it, Cheah? 7 Minutes in Heaven.
I don't remember. I was certainly at a party where it was played. I think it was a pretty exclusive group. It was probably like 4 people that played.
I guess we had.
So it was
text-
just
So
you,
no.
a guy, and yeah.
I never personally played.
You never got to be in heaven.
No.
Nah, poor guy.
Sitting in purgatory.
Yeah. Nick?
Yep.
It's Twister when you touch a girl's hand. It's you've never had contact with a girl, and it's amazing. Right, right hand red, and hers is there, and you kind of just graze it.
And then, yeah.
It's an in. It's an in.
Yeah, I think the trampoline replaced that for me, I think. Another T thing.
Yeah.
In a way. But I don't know, we never really played Twister.
But this is like, you have a movie on, and then just like you're bored, you bring out Twister. Yeah.
Cheah.
Twister with a girl before you've had any experience sounds awful. It sounds so anxiety-inducing. I would not.
Your
want
heart's
that.
beating out of your chest. You're
Yeah.
excited.
Uh,
Good thing.
What if you don't get the same
Yes.
color?
Yeah, but you also get to shit in a toilet
You'll end up intertwined.
paper as opposed to.
Bidet.
I've never.
Toilet paper's
I've never
archaic.
used a bidet.
I mean, I
Do
feel
a lot
like
of people use bidets.
Yeah.
I use a bidet. It's
In
awesome.
Europe, you have a bidet in your
Yeah,
house.
it's awesome.
Apartment.
You're
Yeah.
just shooting up every day.
How do you even get that installed in New York
It's
City?
like,
There's an
I just did it. It
attachment.
just takes like 2 seconds. It's so easy.
Dude Wipes actually has an attachment.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very easy, and like you just use it. It basically like power cleans your whole
want
butthole,
one?
and then
It's amazing
Yeah,
how clean
I'll
it
give
you
you
think you
mine.
feel. Yeah, you
But
feel.
But this
Still-
includes.
One of your
Still in
used
the box.
bidet.
Still in the box.
Oh, Marty.
I haven't used it, ass wipes.
How ironic.
It literally avoids the answer. Yeah.
But we're talking toilets as well as toilet paper, not just toilet paper, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Toilets and toilet paper. Yeah. And
I'll
honestly,
take that.
Cheah, honestly, more I think about it, like you in that situation with the twister, like you would get a boner so fast, and it would be
Yes.
uncomfortable.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You bust on the twister mat, but it's twister mat's one of the best things to bust on. Wipes up.
It's water broussarded, I guess.
Broussardent. Yeah.
Broussardent. KB?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, tip of the cap to plumbing, but the toilet is a flawed product. It's not too comfortable. Same with the paper. Whereas Twister, it's a free pass to get your nose in your sister's friend's hamstring. It's just an acceptable way to do that.
Oh, shit. Either way, toilet's going to move on 4-2. Next matchup, you have the number 4 seed versus the 13. The 4 seed is being tipsy. So tipsy.
Tipsiness?
Yeah, you could say
Okay.
tipsiness. We know what we're going for here. Tipsiness will say versus, and this is one of my favorite one of this entire competition. Trench coats with 2 small men pretending to be 1 tall man. I think.
You do an R-rated movie.
Yeah, I think maybe my favorite one. KB.
Being tipsy is awesome, but the success rate on the trench coat gag is 100%, even when done on whether it's Hey Arnold or 2 real men doing that and actually achieving their goal. Yeah, that's number 1 for me.
One for the trench coat.
achieving their goal.
Jay.
Like someone getting admitted into an event with that working, that's top tier. I couldn't imagine.
And I like how this hypothetical assumes that IDs don't exist.
Yes,
It's,
exactly.
this man's tall enough.
Yeah, he's
Surely
8
he
feet
can get
tall.
into the bar. He's tall enough.
He's the tallest man alive. He must be of age. He's 8'3".
Childlike face, but God, he's tall.
Jay.
Gotta go trench coat. Yeah, being tipsy is cool, but it's way too common. The trench coat is such a rarity that if you've ever seen it, even in a unrealistic.
Maybe you have seen it,
soap
man.
opera. Yeah,
Who wouldn't
A
know?
good one.
would love to.
Or, and to
But,
add on
yeah,
to
it's gotta
this,
be that.
one of the trench coat ones where it's a bunch of small animals pretending to be one large
yeah.
man.
Oh yeah, that's whimsy.
Yeah, I like that when it's a bunch of raccoons all like stacked on top of each other to get into like a food place. I like that one too. Nick.
Being tipsy is better than being drunk. You're giggling,
Yeah.
you're excited, you're full of energy.
Yep.
Everything's funny. You're amped up. You're ready for another drink. They're going down. This when you're at that level of tipsy, it's when you throw back a beer and you're like, this tastes fucking good.
Yep.
Everything's great. It's still bright out. Sometimes the sun's hitting on you. Imagine like the drink that gets you tipsy at a tailgate. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, if we're being honest, that's the number 1 thing in the world. So I'm gonna go
If we're being
It's
honest
tipsiness.
today.
tipsy.
It's better than drunk. There's no fear of hangover. You're
Yeah.
not too drunk. No, none of your friends are too drunk. Everybody's just at that level. You could still shotgun beers. You're still wanting to play drinking games. Oh, hey, let's do shots. It's great.
Being
tipsy's
tipsy
great.
is why we drink. Like that's what.
Yeah.
That's the whole. Like that's
You
what we're
chase
trying
that
to-
feeling.
Yes.
You don't want to. I feel like you don't drink to get like drunk.
No.
You
Well-
drink
well,
to get
being-
the tipsiness.
Being tipsy lets your guard down enough to let you get
Yes.
drunk. There's no
Right.
drunk without tipsy.
Your guard's down, but you still can critically think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Necessary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever bypassed
tipsy?
tipsy? Because that's a bad.
Every once it pisses me
It
off.
makes me so angry too.
A day like where you don't eat enough and you're like, hey, let's go
Yeah.
to the bar. You grab an IPA and then you're just like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
I'm drunk.
Kind of
And
love that too.
I feel like I'm always that same situation happens the same way where it's like I'll get up and the minute I get up I'm like I miss tipsy.
Yep.
Like you know what I mean? If you're sitting and you're drinking,
Yeah.
you're like, I'm not
Yeah.
drunk, I'm not drunk, and then you get up and you're like, fuck, I miss tipsy, and I'm just drunk now. It sucks.
Drinking's awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Sad. Marty.
Tipsy. I think I've mastered like exactly what I need to do to get exactly what I want tipsy. Mm-hmm. And it's an old fashioned at dinner. Then I have a shot and an espresso martini. I am the
Oh, and then you're
happiest
awake
man
and
alive.
happy and
Yep.
caffeinated.
It's
Yeah,
the
that's
best
good.
potion I've ever made.
This potion. Tommy.
Yeah, I mean, the trench coat thing is mine. It's funny. I'm glad it got a laugh. I don't think we need to push it through the whole competition. Being tipsy is... I was going to vote for tipsy even against my own here. That's how much I love being tipsy. I Haven't drank in probably about 2 weeks because I was sick. I was home, and I've drank so much this year, just unbelievable amounts. And I'm excited tonight. Go to the airport. I'm going to the Delta
so
Sky
cool.
Club, and I'm going to get fucking tipsy. I'm
You
gonna
get a
have
little tipsy?
a couple glasses of wine, and like I'm not looking to get drunk, but I'm going to get to that perfect level of tipsy and have myself a nice little evening.
I feel like wine is great for getting tipsy. Very specifically.
Oh,
Wine's great for
Wine's
tipsiness.
great.
Oh yeah, 2 glasses of white tonight. You'll
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Klemmer?
Tipsy Tommy, they'll be calling me.
Yeah, the trench coat thing would be amazing. I've never seen it in real life, so it's hard
Oh,
for me
really?
to really. Like, I feel if I had, I'd probably pick that because that would be like one of the greatest things ever. Like seeing someone trying to get in like into a bar or radar movie, like doing that would be amazing. You'd never forget that. But I haven't seen it, so I have to go tipsy, which is an amazing feeling.
Yeah. Tipsy's gonna move
Who
on.
would make the perfect combo from Barstool to do it?
Za.
And Nico.
Zahn Spider?
I feel like Spider would be a good.
Za's a good base.
Zah's the bottom
and
for
Spider
sure.
on top.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there you go. And that's how tall would that like? How
Still
tall
be
is Zah
9 feet.
technically?
Yes.
It's 4 feet, and then
4 feet's probably like 5'5".
They're probably about
But he
10
could-
feet combined.
But a spider
That's too
could
tall.
sit on his shoulders.
yeah, I was
Yeah,
thinking
true.
he would
He
sit.
sits. Yeah, he's
So-
not standing straight up. That's
Right.
fair. He's on the shoulder, so he loses half his height. So he's more like 3'2" on top of 4 foot. So we got like a
We
NBA
can
player,
make it
but-
work.
Yeah, we'll figure this out. Being tipsy is going to move on. Next up, we have the 8 seed versus the 9 seed. The 8 seed is Treasure, which
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
one where I never thought about it, and
That's
that you could
good.
apply to a lot of things. Imagine if you just had some treasure, like on you, it would be incredible. And that's against the number 9 seed, "Temperature" by Sean Paul. Fantastic
Ooh.
song. Fantastic song. Klemmer.
I got that right.
Temperature to the good singing you want.
This is a great matchup.
Gotta be right now. You can be the star. Oh.
Oh, I know the song. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Treasure would be amazing. On my honeymoon, we went to Key West and we went to a museum that had treasure. Like a guy went in near the Key West, went underwater and found sunken treasure, and it's all in this museum. It's amazing. Gold, what is it?
Doubloons.
Doubloons. Crazy other stuff. It's awesome. Treasure is incredible. What a great pick. Treasures.
Relax,
Wow.
dude.
I even like looking at treasure in the aquarium. You know, or in a fish tank. They have like the treasure. I'll even stare at that. Sometimes they have like a skeleton man next to it who maybe was trying to find the treasure, got trapped. I like that stuff.
I like Treasure too. I'm with you. Tommy.
Yeah, it's not a hot take. Treasure's sick.
Treasure's
It's
awesome.
the premise of so many movies, TV
Adventures,
shows, books.
books.
Treasure Planet, one of my favorite movies of all
Yeah.
time. The animated movie back in, Outer
Really
Banks.
good movie.
Outer
Treasure
Banks.
Island, the famous book by Robert Louis Stevenson.
Yeah, Outer Banks, like a new show. It's like, why is it so popular?
Treasure.
The idea of treasure.
Yeah,
Atlantis.
National Treasure.
Yeah, National Treasure. Atlantis. It's like, I've always convinced myself, like, yeah, I'm going to stumble upon some treasure. So, Treasure. But it is a great song. But
That's
Treasure.
like not to be like the meme thing, but I feel like life watching movies growing up made me think I would find treasure. Like I would stumble on it.
Yeah, yeah.
At some
Goonies?
A
point.
guy like
Yeah,
you's
of
not
course.
finding
You
treasure.
like
Yeah.
hate it then.
I did find like a gold necklace underneath my deck once, and that was like
Oh, that's
my
treasure.
moment of finding treasure.
That's pretty cool.
That's
and,
treasure.
and it was an elephant necklace, and my mom sprayed animals an elephant, and I was like, "This is sick. This is a great moment. That's my treasure moment, I guess."
That's good. That's good.
Marty.
Sean Paul. Not even close.
I thought you would want to find treasure.
No, because treasure's stupid. There, it's like it's not there.
Treasure ain't
It's
stupid.
never
Treasure.
there. It's never gonna find it. And I also
Not with
make
that
it-
attitude.
I also like it. Also makes me like be reminded of leprechauns and rainbows, and I don't think it's ever gonna be there as well. There's no end to the rainbow.
But there is physical. The treasure exists though.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that guy
people
found
find
it in Key
treasure.
West. Like, you think there's sauces in the middle of the earth?
There
Why
is.
can't there be treasure in
Wait, what?
the sea?
I mean, you could even argue if there's these sauces in the middle of the earth that they are treasure in and of itself.
What do you mean sauces? You think there's like
more
honey
leave it
mustard in
over.
the earth?
Yeah, there's more like.
Now,
different
I will
sauces out
save the show. I'm going to go treasure. I'm going to go treasure.
there. I don't. You guys really like treasure that much?
Oh, it would be
I'm
me.
enamored by pirates. I love
think that's what it's
Muppet
all
Treasure Island was my favorite Muppets movie growing up, maybe my favorite movie, and I just love the idea of a hunt for treasure.
Yeah. and it
Goonies,
Indiana
Marty?
Jones?
You never saw Goonies?
Definitely not.
You never saw Goonies?
I've never
see
seen
that.
Goonies. I would
Oh,
kill.
you'd
I
love
would
it.
kill
You would
for
love
a doubloon.
Goonies.
A treasure chest full of doubloons, like a goblet.
And I just want to play with them and clink them
Yeah.
around. I'd just take one probably.
Yeah, like
Pirates of the Caribbean, good.
Pirates of-
It's all
exactly.
treasure
And it's not
based.
even like it's. I think it's the hunt Like if I stumbled upon a bunch of fucking treasure, what the hell am I gonna do with
You're
that?
rich
How do
for
you
it.
No, I want
like?
to hunt for it.
Well,
Yeah, like what do I
sell
do?
it and make money.
That seems like a whole thing. That legitimately seems like a whole thing.
I used to soak papers in tea when I was younger
Oh,
to make
yeah.
maps and like burn the edges and
Yeah.
walk around my yard.
Yep.
Just call Sotheby's and like have them.
Oh, okay. I'll
appraise
just
it.
call Sotheby's.
If you have
I'm
treasure-
sorry I didn't think of that.
If you have a whole treasure
I'll
chest,
just
they
call
will
s-
take your call.
I'll just call Sotheby's.
It's
You make-
Sotheby's.
If you have
Call
a
Sotheby's.
That's like an auction house.
Yeah, I'll
It-
just
but,
call.
like,
No, I forgot
that's
about
not
Sotheby's.
crazy.
Yeah, you're
like
an
that's not a
idiot.
crazy. If you have a treasure chest, it opens all.
Yeah,
the
I
doors.
forgot about Sotheby's. I'll call Sotheby's.
Fucking moron.
But imagine that just like being like going to your mom and like, here's a gold doubloon. Like, like, what can you do with that? Cheah.
This is gonna be tough for the podcast listeners, but let me ask a question to my local guys. Nick and KB, rate the steak and potato.
I rate steak on taste.
Okay. Does it look good?
It looks good. Yeah, but a little too done.
It looks really good.
Yeah. This is a picture of a steak and baked potato from a strip club called Treasures in Las Vegas. Wow. The best strip club in Las Vegas. Very nice bathrooms. The food, apparently, I haven't had it, but I've been told the food is incredible.
How's the titty and
You've
pussy?
ate there though,
Great.
huh?
Yeah, it's great.
I have not, but
You haven't ate there?
No, I mean it's very appetizing. That is the place to go if you're in Vegas.
You never
Treasures.
nibbled there?
No.
Seafood's to die for.
Now, do people get hungry at? I don't know if I could have a meal while watching bouncing breasts.
If I'm correct, I think there is a little bit of a separate dining area where you can go to and from. But
Those people are weirder than the people getting lap dances. If you're at like a
Yes.
strip club to like have a meal and take
Steak
it
looks
in
good.
if I'm at a strip club, I'm getting my dick rubbed. I want a girl dancing on my penis if I'm at a strip club. I'm not there to fucking take in the sights and eat a steak. Is that crazy?
No.
no,
I'm not a
don't
strip
think
club guy. I
that's
feel like
crazy.
I can't comment.
I'm not
Yeah.
either. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I
To see naked women makes no sense.
not with because you don't
Gay
unless
ball.
They don't want to be around you. It's a weird. I went when I
It's a
was
weird
18 to
dynamic.
Some of
like
them
3 different
do.
ones, and they were horrible.
Isn't the place in Atlanta? Don't they have like the best wings?
Magic City.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's
the,
what the
the
NBA
only
players say.
social occasion in which you could go to a strip club is with your boys, and I don't want to get hard around my boys. That's just not something I find I want to do ever. And it's just like I understand why people like it and why they do it, but that's just I don't know.
Never been.
Look at a titty
Yeah.
online.
If you're
You've
in
never
Vegas,
been to a
Treasures.
strip club?
So that's
Never been in a couple years.
So Cheah's going with Treasure, KB.
yes.
Treasure might be the best thing in the world. Treasure, the possibility.
I'm tipsy already.
Yeah. So treasure is the best material thing, and then tipsy's the best.
So if there was a
stage
tipsy
thing.
treasure hunt, would you be in your glory?
I think the possibility of treasure, like the mere possibility, it has historically turned boys into killers.
Yeah.
I think that treasure is the best. Temperature is a great song.
The Temperature is a great song. I don't want to.
Unreasonably catchy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to sleep on Temperature. Temperature is
I
an
want
amazing
people
song.
a
here.
little disrespectful to Sean Paul.
No, we are. Whoa, was it? I think I saw a tweet today. I think it's Sean Paul's no longer doing reggaeton. He's doing because he's Christian. Maybe it's a different famous reggaeton guy. I don't like that. Whatever it was, I didn't. Wasn't
fuck
fan.
reggaeton is.
So it's Sean Paul type of music. Okay, so number 1 seed versus 16 seed chain. We'll do the chain first. The first chain option from Tommy, trampolines. I like trampolines a lot when I was younger, and I've never been to a Sky Zone, but I feel like they must be awesome.
I've been to one or something equivalent
Yeah.
of that, but I was too old to really enjoy it.
Yeah. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers was an option.
Klemmer.
Yeah.
Sicko.
He loves the creamsicle. Towels from Nick.
Come on. It's the
Literally?
most flawless item.
The towel?
If it was towels that are hot, I'd agree.
They
I love
can
a
be,
hot.
Tommy.
I love a hot towel at the barber.
Yeah, but when you're wet, what do you want the most?
Towel.
To be dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
Gotcha,
found a
bitch.
good towel?
He's good.
Yeah, I've had some bad towels in my day.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
hotel towels are bad. We were talking about that.
Bad towel
You ever had a
stinks.
waffle towel?
I don't like hotel. Oh, those are bad.
Those are bad.
Hotel towers are just not absorbent. We've talked about this.
Yeah.
Towels are
already.
perfect for what you need them for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
true.
fair.
One trick pony, but my God, they nail that trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could do it for water, spills, bust.
Yeah.
You could do it,
Busting on towels.
come
that is a
not
common
on
thing.
them, but
That's
like
a-
to clean up, walk over
Yeah.
to get the towel.
Okay. Yep. Fair.
By the way, don't use fabric softener in your towels. It ruins the absorbency. Learn that the hard way.
No
Many
kidding.
times. Yeah. Messes it up.
It's easy to just never wash your towels.
That too. Klemmer, you just put tactile?
Yeah. Tactile is like when you feel something that feels good, like that's called a tactile feeling.
Really?
Yeah.
Touching something?
Like
So the sense,
feels
so
good.
the sense
Tactile
of
is-
feel.
If it,
Touch.
The sense
If
of
you
feeling. You
touch-
just said touch. Yeah, would have been.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess so.
Touch would have been good.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Touch would have been
But
great.
like, the reason here's why tactile is better than touch is because tactile is like a positive experience. Like touch can be a negative one, but tactile is always positive by its
Yeah.
nature.
Twix.
Is tactile that? Is tactile touch or the use of hands?
Tactile is the let's say this felt good, this would be a tactile feeling to me.
I don't.
What is, or would that be proprioceptive?
Oh, that's a really good question.
I have no idea what that word means.
Tactile means perceptible by touch, or apparently so. She's a
Oh, yeah.
she had a distinct, almost tactile memory. So,
So-
it's like your memory of touch or your
No.
sense.
Awful. Clemmer, awful.
Okay, well, that's going to be
No,
hard.
I'm right.
Awful
I,
definition.
I looked this up as well. So
Vocal or
Tactile might be the best thing in the world.
of connected with the sense of touch. Vocal and visual signals become less important as tactile signals intensify. I don't know. I feel like you messed this up.
I don't think so. I'm gonna stand
You
by.
stick with it.
Yeah.
You looked up your word?
Yeah, because I want to make sure I was doing it right.
That's embarrassing.
Twix from Tommy.
To make sure I'm right.
That's for me and Nick.
Yeah.
Twix bars, boys.
Yeah, we're like we bond over Twix. I found out there's gluten in Twix. I got real sick after you gave me mine, Tommy. Yeah, so
I'll
you're-
find you some gluten-free Twix.
That does.
Thank you, dude. Thank you.
Maybe it does exist. Thailand from Marty.
Yeah.
Ooh, weird.
I don't think he knew the association.
What's wrong with
Lady
that?
boys.
I was just thinking because I always knew, like, I always found it funny when someone asked what the capital of Thailand is, say Bangkok, and you hit their ball.
Most people.
Thailand
Yeah.
has a reputation.
Yeah.
See, you guys gotta stop with so much information. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
This is the same guy. Thailand. Oh, the R word in 7 minutes.
What's
Ahead.
going on in Thailand?
Short intermission while we explain to Marty what is going on in Thailand.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I didn't know that.
No surprise, one of your favorite things.
Yeah.
I think it's funny when people say Bangkok and boom.
Yeah.
Tampons parentheses so we don't have to see period blood from Cheah.
Anybody opposed to that suggestion?
He's not wrong.
Disagree with that logic?
No.
No, you're right. You're right. Toys from Tommy.
Who doesn't love toys?
Yeah, he's right.
I mean, as a kid, fucking toys are unreal. That's
I-
literally the whole
I
thing
have
about
more-
Christmas.
I have more toys now, and I play with more toys now than I ever did when I was a kid. I was not a toy kid at all.
I was a big toy. Action figures out the wazoo.
Is it hard bringing
I
toys
only
to
had-
Thailand, Marty? Is that tough?
Not a good joke.
No.
No, I liked it.
Let's wrap up the show, man.
And the last one here is technical foul. That was specifically from Eight Crazy Nights.
That's a good one.
I don't know that.
Me neither.
That's a technical
Animated
foul.
Hanukkah movie from Adam Sandler. There's like a little.
Oh, I remember that now. Yeah.
Yeah.
The little guy, yeah.
Wait, you mean
I mean, I know what Eight Crazy Nights is. I don't know that specific reference.
Yeah.
that's the
I
only
remember kids
reference
saying
you
it in
have.
class.
That little
now.
old
Remember?
Yep.
Yeah.
Very quoted. I think it was sneakily one of the more quoted movie lines from a movie that I don't feel people could recognize the movie too often. Let's start with you, KB, for the chain. Trampolines, the Tampa Bay Bucks, towels, tactile, Twix, Thailand, tampons, toys, or technical foul.
I'm not going to get too analytical. It's toys.
It's
I think toys is up there for all things.
yeah, toys. Jay.
Thailand's a great pick, though.
Thank you.
Be true to myself. There are very
Wait,
few
aren't you
things-
supposed to go on a solo trip to Thailand?
Yeah, still am.
When is
How many days? 20?
20 days. Yeah.
Oh, you're going that
By
soon?
yourself?
No, he's going for 20 days.
Oh,
Yeah.
when is it?
Yeah. I'm going in the spring. I still have to book it. and
By
everything.
yourself?
Yeah.
You should go when me and Nick go to London.
Why?
Yeah, that's the best
know.
time for me.
I don't know.
Yeah, wait,
Go
yeah,
on
you should. That'll be
trips
so
together?
cool. We should go on trips together to different places.
Sorry, Jay, you're gonna do Bucks.
Yeah, I got to be true to myself. I mean, nothing outside of like my family gives me more joy than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers consistently. A lot of pain, but the slivers of joy are worth it.
Nick.
It's towels. You'd all be wet.
I've air dried before. It's fine.
It's fucking horrible. You're freezing, you're shivering. Getting out of the shower in the winter is the worst. Thank God you have a towel. Towels are perfect for what they do. It's the perfect invention for the problem.
I'm not getting like happy when I'm drying off.
If you get what about like a nice warm towel, a nice fluffy towel?
You got a
feels
new
good.
toy, Nick? You got a new toy? Come on.
Shit, I'm going toy. I'm flipping
Yeah,
toy.
Come on, it's toys.
It's flipping the
Yeah,
toy.
I love toys.
Marty.
Technical foul. I love that little bastard.
Yeah, little hairy guy. Technical foul, Tommy.
Toys. I mean, even if you want to be specific, toy store trips.
I
Yeah.
Going to the fucking
Ugh.
toy store as a kid on a Saturday.
Toys R
What
Us.
toys were you guys? I just didn't
Action
get into
figures.
toys.
Yeah,
action figures
Yeah.
more than
I wish
fucking
I'm a
fill
little
up your
jealous.
face.
I'm jealous. I didn't get into it.
Action figures are
Legos.
awesome.
Yeah.
Legos are great. Yeah.
Toys for Tommy. It's gonna win, but
Yeah.
Toys for
Tactile.
Tommy.
Tactile. Feeling stuff that feels cool is good.
Honestly, that might have been one of the worst ones.
I don't think so. I think it was the best one of those picks, so I'm picking it.
Toys is gonna go up against the number 1 seed, television.
Now, we should also clarify we had a rule that we could not submit anything that was a synonym of boobs or money. So for
Yes.
anyone out there, why not tits? Because every time we do this, it comes down to tits.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna put
that or jerking off.
Yeah.
So, like, we
Yeah.
could do tugging your penis.
yeah. So I'll put a little qualifying message ahead of the video, just like a little like prequel thing. Like, hey, we did not no titties, no money, no jerking off or sex for that matter. So it's gonna be television versus toys. Klemmer.
I mean, television. Like, I was thinking about the conversation we had a couple weeks ago. We had Cheah and Robbie in here, and like, they were trying to explain like how they would feel lost about their phones. And I was like apoplectic. I'm like, you can still live. But that's kind of how I feel about television. Like, I can't imagine a life without television. I'm sure my grandparents would have been like, we were fine, and rolled their eyes
Radio.
at me. But like, I cannot imagine a world without television. Like, it's as simple as that. It's yes, there's a lot of shitty shows, but there's a lot of great shows, and it provides more hours of entertainment than anything else in my life.
Television, Tommy.
Yeah, television. It's great. It's a great thing. I don't need to pitch for television.
Yep.
Television. I truly don't know what I would do.
Without TV.
Yeah.
Like, because that's sports, everything. I just don't know what I'd do.
Although fuck Mike TV, worst.
Your TV?
No, Mike TV from Willy Wonka.
Oh yeah, that could
Piece of shit.
Yeah.
I go through phases with television, but right now I've been watching YouTube on my television. It's awesome. I like it more than doing it on my phone. I'm going television. It's a great little. They've gotten super affordable
What are you watching on there?
on YouTube. I'm watching shit on black holes right now.
Oh,
that's
I was just
awesome.
I watched Interstellar
down
last
that
night and I
road.
went down a rabbit hole
It's a
on
good
Wiki.
road.
It's a rabbit
relaxing,
hole.
though.
Everyone. It's like whenever I get everyone's like, oh, get high and focus on something. It always comes back to black holes and
Yeah, me
aliens.
too.
Yeah.
Event Horizons. Ooh, it's crazy. Cheah,
TV, without a doubt. Shout out Philo Farnsworth. That's it.
shout out who?
Philo Farnsworth, the inventor of the television.
That's who
the
invented
television
it?
too?
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, he invented it as a teenager, too.
As
Wow.
a teen?
Yeah, we should know him.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
Wait, is that why they?
We
is
show
that
him
why
more
the
than fucking
Farnsworth
Eli
scientist and Futurama's last name Farnsworth?
Oh, that would
I would
make
imagine.
perfect sense. That
would
seems like something they would do.
It didn't John Crappen
Who's-
make the toilet?
I think he did.
I think
right
Philo
on
was like 14 or 13 when he started, and then he finished when he was like 20 or 21.
Well, yeah, TV is such a kid invention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably like, how has nobody thought of this?
It's a box that shows me stuff.
He got help from his like science teacher or something like that. But yes, like 6-7 year project.
Philo Farnsworth is the dorkiest name of all time.
Philo Farnsworth.
That kid permanently had a wedgie over his head.
Philo Farnsworth. What a name. Jesus, he made the Farnsworth Fuser, which is I guess the first TV tube. That's crazy. But yeah, TV, KB,
Yeah, TV.
TV without a doubt. TV is going to move on.
It is crazy how TV should be millions of dollars.
What do you mean?
Like for the entertainment it brings you, you mean?
for the
I don't know,
entertainment.
the
Oh, like to
value
buy.
yeah.
To buy.
Then again, we pay a fortune in cable, so
That's true.
Yeah, the upkeep of it is what. Yeah, that's where they get us. Before we get to the other half of the bracket, let's talk about Babbel. Look, this winter you can start speaking a new language with Babbel. Why Babbel? Because it works. Instead of paying hundreds of dollars for a private tutor or fooling yourself with language apps that are little more than games, Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are designed by over 150 experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Babbel is designed by real people with real conversations. All of Babbel's tips and tools for learning a new language are approachable, accessible, rooted in real-life situations, and delivered with conversation-based teaching. Their personalized learning content, real-time feedback, tracking, and visualizations help you keep focused and motivated. That's why 15 hours with Babbel is the equivalent of one university semester. Babbel's wide range of learning experiences ranging from casual casual to intense, meaning that there's always a way to fit in a Babbel session, from self-study apps, lessons to podcasts to live classes. With over 10 million subscriptions sold, Babbel is the real language learning for real conversations. And here's a special limited time offer for our listeners to get you started right now. Get 55% off your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/lights. Get 55% off babbel.com/lights, spelled BABBEL.com/lights. Rules and restrictions may apply. All right, next matchup, 6 versus the 11. The 11 seed, another interesting one. T-shirts that don't flaunt your male breasts.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like this one a lot. And that's going up against the number 6 seed, tomfoolery.
Oh.
Just general tomfoolery, which I do like. I do love tomfoolery. And I feel like at Barstool in general, we do just love, we feed on tomfoolery.
Klemmer had to submit this one. This is the only one that has this word in your lexicon.
Wait, did I?
What? Don't dox yourself. You might have. Oh. Let's start with you, KB. Tomfoolery versus T-shirts that hide your male breasts.
Tomfoolery. The tea is incredible. Tomfoolery is one of the best things.
Which one of these things is not one of the best things?
All of us we're products of tomfoolery.
Yeah. Tomfoolery.
Amen.
Amen to that. One for tomfoolery, Cheah.
So is tomfoolery like hijinks?
Included.
Foolish or silly behavior.
It's like squares and rectangles. All
That's
hijinks
just-
are tomfoolery. Not all tomfoolery is hijinks.
Yes.
It's just how we behave.
I like that one a lot, but I mean, T-shirts that hide your titties is comforting because it makes you feel secure. You're not worried about looking bad or anything like that, and you comfortably get to live your life. I'm gonna go with that.
One for the T-shirt titties. Nick.
What's it against?
Tomfoolery. I feel like you love some
Oh, I'm
tomfoolery.
taking tomfoolery. I love tomfoolery. My God, yes. Tomfoolery is just so fun when you get to do it.
When you get to do a tomfoolery.
Yeah.
Tomfoolery. Tomfoolery is fun. I'm always in tomfoolery.
What is
This whole thing, we're all doing
tomfoolery.
tomfoolery
Yes.
throughout this podcast.
Correct. I was just curious where it came from. In the Middle Ages, Thomas Foal was a name assigned to people perceived to be of little intelligence. So that evolved into Tom Fool.
If I ever got a text like you down for some tomfoolery, I'd fucking perk up. Like,
Oh,
I love that one.
What'd you get into this weekend? Some tomfoolery.
Yeah, that's
Oh, man.
crazy.
That should be the name of like a bar or something.
Yeah.
Like, you want to go
Probably
to tomfooleries? I'd be there in a second.
I feel like we don't use
They'd have
the
skee
word.
ball there. They'd absolutely
Oh
have skee
my
ball.
Oh my
God,
god,
darts
skee
and
ball
everything.
is tomfoolery.
Yes.
I don't think we use the word enough.
Yeah, you're right about that. We need to do more tomfoolery around here. Tom?
That being said, T-shirts that hide your male.
Ah.
That's all I care about.
That's actually, if Tommy didn't say that, I would have.
yeah, that's all I care
That's
about.
all
in
he
life.
cares about.
All right, Tommy, then try to give up tomfoolery for a week.
All right, fine. Starting right now, I'm clean of
All right,
tomfoolery.
and what is it? Just acting silly?
It's it is specifically playful or foolish behavior.
Okay.
All right, you can't.
No more
Can't
jokes.
do that.
No more jokes this podcast.
From
You're literally doing advisors tomorrow.
I'm giving stats. It's not tomfoolery. Let the rest of them do tomfoolery.
Dress up like a leopard or.
I'll be there giving fucking stats.
we're 3-2 in favor of tomfoolery. Klemmer?
Yeah, I don't even have breasts.
Oh, you have nothing.
I have nothing. So I have tomfoolery. My favorite moment at Barstool was when Meek Phil stepped into dog shit and we all made.
Oh my.
I disagree. To talk to him way more about re-signing him next year. I
wanna
about the
guarantee-
money
What
thing.
the fuck? Who put this dog shit in? I'm trying to record a fucking video here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That thing is like
Yeah.
peak tomfoolery.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, who
Put this dog shit here.
Like that is
Yeah, then everybody
tomfoolery.
sang
That
it
is the
laugh,
greatest moment maybe in human history. So it has to be that.
Oh my god, I was crying laughing.
Being
That was
in
so funny.
unison of tomfoolery, oh my
the
god,
best.
that's a drug.
Yeah.
Fuck, you're so right. Tomfoolery are going to move on 4-2.
I finally, by the way, I put my finger on Meek Phil today. I don't like Meek Phil,
Sorry to hear that.
but I like that he's around.
Yes.
He gives us a lot of laughs at his expense. Like I like that he's a part. I would never want him to leave Barstool.
No.
but like
Oh, God, no.
I certainly don't like him personally.
Yeah, but where would he go? Of course, he's not going to leave Barstool.
No.
Oh, of course.
Did you guys see I got
Foot Locker?
a chance to interview Jersey Jerry?
He would definitely
Interview who?
Jersey Jerry. I got an email from a PR company to interview Jersey Jerry.
Wait, you got asked.
Look at my last tweet. Literally a full actual email to interview Barstool's own Jersey Jerry.
Wow.
That's what they
Sounds
refer
like a
to
good
it as?
opportunity.
Congratulations.
It was crazy. I was like, I can't believe this is a thing.
That's what they referred to him as, Jersey. Hope you're all well. I want to reach out and let you know that I'm now working with Diamond Recovery Group and blah, 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 blah. Jerry, this company's ambassador is Jersey Jerry. Please let me know if you're interested and I can coordinate ASAP for an interview.
That's ambassador.
I answered
That'd
yes,
be a
please.
good.
He's the main brand ambassador.
And that's a tomfoolery guy. to be
That's
honest with you.
tomfoolery right there.
That's Jersey Jerry's a tomfoolery guy with the poop on the everything,
All right.
all that stuff. Okay, tomfoolery. Moving on. Next up, we have the 3 versus the 14. The 3 seed is touching the top of the door frame when you walk through it. That's something that we've all done growing up.
Yeah.
And that's going up against the number 14 seed, Thai food. So one person submitted Thailand, a different person submitted Thai food. Very interesting. We'll start with you, Klemmer.
Very interesting.
Very.
Yeah, it's the door frame there. I remember we had like an archway at my house that had like the door frame around it, and I would always like try to like slam dunk the frame, especially when I was smaller and it was hard to reach. Like it was like a goal. Like I would do it all the time. And like hitting door frames is incredible.
Yeah, that was you in the arch and the cave that Jesus came out of.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. I had to avoid dinosaurs while I did it, but it was
Yeah.
still fun.
Tommy.
Both are great, but I'm looking at it as if I could only live with one, I could live without touching the door frame. I love Thai food. Pad Thai, CU noodles. Hell, throw sushi in there. I love. You get sushi at a Thai
You can.
restaurant.
It's
not
not
Thai
Thai
food.
food.
It's Japanese food.
Thai food is sushi.
You better tread lightly. Kenjac
Oh
is
my
about
god, I'm ready to fucking murder you.
I mean, whatever. When you go to a Thai restaurant, you can get sushi.
That's
I mean, that's a
fair.
fact.
Yeah, some of them, yeah, sure.
But that's
True.
not. That's Thai food.
It's
not Thai food.
restaurant.
Oh,
It's a Thai
I'm sorry.
restaurant.
The Japanese fucking own sushi. Like other people can make sushi.
They do.
It's
They
their
literally
thing.
do,
Yeah.
yeah.
Other people can make sushi.
You know if
They can, but it doesn't
Right,
make
but
it.
but when other people make it, it's still a Japanese food,
Yes,
right?
correct.
I'm I'm coming around to Tommy's side.
Oh,
If-
Well, then you're the end all be all.
Yeah. Well, Kenjac.
Yeah, if you can get it at a Thai restaurant, that's fine.
Yeah. Me and a chair like fucking what are those like the G.I. Joe guys, the snake eyes and the whatever the white snake eyes is. That's me. It's me and Cheah back there.
So I'm choosing Thai food.
You're choosing Thai food. Marty.
top. I like doing it. Sometimes when you're a kid, especially, you always think of the Notre Dame people.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, from Rudy.
Play like
Yeah.
a champion or what? Yeah.
2-1 in favor of the door frame. Nick.
I don't like Thai food. Never have. Yeah, not for me. Never have liked it. Smacking the door frame is just nice every once in a while. In school, we were walking down, bell rings, smack.
When you
Have
need a
you
little
tried Thai
boost.
food?
Yeah.
You
Not
need
for
a little
me.
Boost yourself. Like, come on. All right. Hit that. You go.
I might smack
Yeah,
this
it's a
one on
nice
the way
little
out.
thing.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's always there.
It's always nice with a little hop. I don't want to
It's-
jump too
it's-
high.
It's one of the most fun, free things you could do.
One of the most fun free things you can do. Jay?
It's one of the most not fun, but it's a nice little free thing.
Little pleasure, yeah.
I used to, when I was younger, I used to try and touch the top of everything, and this would be in like a parking garage or obviously door frames or anything like that. I would try and touch it. That being said, Thai food is the best takeout. I don't even think there's a close second.
What do you get,
wow.
Jay?
You can. There's a bunch. Pad Thai is great. I like curry, Penang curry. I think is probably my favorite.
Kenjac approves.
Yep. But no, Penang curry is great. Spring rolls.
Pad CU is very good. Yeah, their appetizers, the curry puff pastries are great. Chicken satay, the tom kha soup is excellent. Thai food, number one. Giant gap, number two. Chinese food, Mexican food. You can make an argument for a bunch. Wings, Thai food, easily.
I think I
Those
would
nice.
Mexican in the world of takeout. I think Chinese travels better.
I don't
It's
love
all about the
Mexican
traveling.
travel.
Yeah, Mexican doesn't travel well. I don't think.
Besides Taco Bell.
No. Yeah, Taco Bell's like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but
yeah.
yeah, correct.
Just not even food.
KB.
Yeah, I really like Thai food, so I'll go with that.
All right, so I have to.
That's why?
Good flavors.
Go smack the door frame. Pagan.
Yeah.
You got to turn
I
in
would
your
do
Asian card, Kenjac, if you don't vote Thai food.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't want to lose the card.
Yeah.
So I'll go Thai food.
You've worked your whole life towards it. Got engaged.
I'm too deep now. I can't get out.
What type of Asian card is it? Is it Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon?
Digimon? Do they have a
Is
card?
Digimon? Yeah, they have cards.
Thai food is moving on. Next up, we have the 7 versus the 10 seed. 7 seed is testosterone, which I think could be a good or bad thing. It is something I think we're all thankful for. And that's going up against number 10 seed. We'll say like tanning or having a tan, just being tan in general. I think we're going to say for this. So testosterone versus tan. KB.
This is kind of a lame matchup compared to the other ones. I guess testosterone. That's responsible for making you, I guess,
Aggressive and bald.
and like
Muscular.
And hard.
inappropriately horny.
Yeah.
Having a nice tan, you can do without it.
So you're going to go with the testosterone.
I feel like you're a guy who loves a tan.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Pretty pale.
No, I feel like
not.
you're usually among our group. Like
I'm not
usually.
saying
don't
you're
like
a
the-
tan. I'm saying you.
I don't like the process of having to be in the sun.
You've been on a Planet Fitness tanning bed.
Yeah,
He's past that phase.
I didn't like it. I'll go testosterone.
He fucking hates this
I think it's dope.
Yeah, he despises this matchup.
Yeah, kind of do.
I feel like I know which way Cheah's going to go. The horniest fucker on earth.
Yeah, it's got to be testosterone. And even sex aside, like just throwing back, 8 to 12 beers with your buddies and getting really riled up.
I don't know. Is that testosterone?
No, I think so.
Are you gay?
That was just
Are
gay.
you fucking them?
Drunken orgy
How
with
is
my
that
boys.
testosterone?
No, I kind
about
of get
the
what he's saying. When there's like a bunch of people, like the beer Olympics, a lot of people got drunk. There was a lot of testosterone.
That's my
Yes, yeah.
night-
Testosterone's running rampant.
Yeah,
I feel like that's your nightmare too.
Yeah, no, it is.
like at the
were
actual
there,
Beer
though,
Olympics.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was there. It was a nightmare.
Yeah, Tommy went so we could social climb.
Tommy was
Yeah.
terror. Like he thought he was gonna get thrown in the pool the entire time.
Yeah, no, they're scary. And I'm not. I don't have any. Almost no testosterone.
Nick.
Yeah, I mean, testosterone is the reason we want to fuck, right? I don't know if that's
Yeah.
a good thing. I don't like being
I don't know if it's
overly
it's
horny.
That negative. Yeah.
And then
I
too
agree.
much, you go bald and get body hair.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
this is against what?
This is against having a tan, being tan.
I would never know. I'm abstaining. Fuck this, Kenjac. This is a horrible matchup. Fuck you.
Abstained.
Yeah.
Marty.
I'm going tan. I like when I get a nice tan. I feel better about myself. And testosterone when you get older sucks. I don't. That Beer Olympics scares me. Like when they're being too physical and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, that sounds horrible.
Tommy.
Tan for sure. Nothing better than getting a tan. Like walking in, and be like, oh, people with confidence.
When
you
people
look tan.
say, like,
People
oh,
say,
Oh, you
yeah.
look tan. That's it's a great fit. Testosterone, no, it leads to more bad than good.
We're
Why
tied
did
up.
I do that?
You're gonna break it, Klemmer.
Testosterone.
Yeah, testosterone's the reason for like most violent crimes. Like it is. Like testosterone is like yeah, I guess it has positive, it has a lot of negatives. Where having a nice tan, I don't really see a ton of negatives. I guess eventually skin cancer, but even then, it's like having a tan is not a burn.
I assume you don't like people that are too tanned.
I have no problem with people who are too tanned.
Just making sure.
Sounds like I know Tommy has some issues with that. But
What does that even have to do with anything? That was the biggest lash out I've ever seen.
So the tanning's gonna move on. 2 seed versus the 15 seed. Last matchup on this side. Number 2 seed Taco Bell. So what you mentioned earlier, Taco Bell, and that's going up against number 15 seed. He demanded that I include it in not the Cheah. Tommy.
No, I did not demand this.
Oh my god.
that's the worst.
So
All
Taco
right, just
Bell.
send through Taco Bell.
Taco
whatever.
Bell
We-
versus Tommy. Klemmer.
Oh, I mean,
Here comes a bucket of laughs.
I mean,
I might have swung a few votes there. Tommy's the worst. He's so self-centered.
All right, stop
blah,
where your
blah,
head.
blah.
Stop where your head.
one thing gives you horrible diarrhea. I'm gonna choose the other thing, Taco Bell.
I told you.
You got it.
That's what was going, huh? That's what was happening there.
The old Klemmer misdirection.
You sick fuck. You really are. You keep us on our toes, man.
Tommy.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go Tommy. We don't. It's a tight one. End of the day, I'll lean Tommy here, but I'll hear the argument for Taco Bell.
Marty,
Taco Bell. I'm not having.
If you could only live without one, if one had to disappear forever,
you or Taco Bell?
I honestly, don't say that. Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
I love
Nick.
Tommy. Unfortunately, it's the
Easiest
worst.
vote ever. Don't. Not even close. I'm going Tommy.
2-2.
I think Nick's out to get me today. Nick seems very angry.
I mean,
today.
you've had an awful performance.
It's a bad day for you today.
God. I'm about to get you?
Yeah,
Are you hearing what the boys next to you are saying?
Yeah, but that always happens.
You're having a bad performance.
That's
you say
fine.
it.
Not my best day. Not my best day. I'm not gonna hide
I
from
haven't
that.
said anything.
Tactile.
Tactile was rough.
Tactile, I'll stand by. Other things I won't, but tactile, I'll stand by.
Tactile.
I won't stand by my sense of humor today, but I'll stand by tactile.
No, I'm going Tommy. Love Tommy.
2-2. Jay.
I'm a big Taco Bell guy. Tommy Smokes by far. Versatile. Smoke show.
All right.
Rally TV
All right, 3-2.
Go.
Madness.
Original Barstool Radio guy. You can do play-by-play with the March Madness stuff.
Yeah.
Tommy Smokes landslide.
This is all media. You said versatile. It's all kind of the
Yeah,
same
it's the
thing.
same
He
sort
did
of
the
thing.
same thing at all. Oh, you just
No.
announced
Slightly
it.
different variations of media.
I mean, I'm not a scientist. You got me.
Yeah.
You could be. You could be.
3-2 in favor of Tommy. KB.
One affects what seeps out of your asshole, and the other is Taco Bell.
See, it's fun.
Oh shit! So
I'll go Tommy here.
All right, what an upset.
What the fuck? What are we
This
doing? Bracket
here?
is a sham.
Yeah.
That's a sham.
It's a bad performance.
You
by
all
everybody.
love Taco Bell.
I want to say, I'll note, number one sanctity of the bracket guy right here.
Embarrassing.
Number one
I meant
sanctity
it.
of the
Listen, I think
I
genuinely
like
these people
Tommy
prefer
more.
me
I
to
like
Taco
Tommy
Bell.
more than
You like
Taco
Tommy
Bell.
more than Taco Bell.
There's a lot of other fast foods. There's
Yeah.
not a lot of Tommies. Thank God.
All right, Tommy's going to move on. I can't believe that. Before we get into the playoffs, let's hear from Manscaped. Oh, they have a whole new optional introduction. I kind of want to do this. Ho, 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 gentlemen. Get ready to jingle the deck and deck your balls this holiday with help from our
Crushed it.
friends over at Manscaped. The leaders in below the waist grooming have just launched a Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, but as I like to call it, the small gift for your big package. Featuring Santa's #1 helper, the Lawnmower 5.0, Manscaped can guarantee that you're stuffing more than just your stocking this season. I don't understand that one totally. The Performance Package 5.0, though, is the one-stop shop for all holiday gifting perfection, including this trimmer that is as precise as Santa coming down the chimney. The 5.0 Ultra brings you 2 next-gen blade heads, perfect for sculpting your holiday dew, from taming the chestnuts to grooming the tree. And trust us, as gentle as a snowflake on your sensitive bits, thanks to skin-safe technology. Say goodbye to the holiday party crushers, which is nose and ear hairs here in this case, with the Weed Whacker 2.0 ear and nose hair trimmer. The kind of trimming that the hairs are trying to sneak into the trimming hairs are trying to sneak into your festivities uninvited. Keep the party exclusive. The fun doesn't stop there. Anybody in the family has too much scruff, you can give them the Manscaped Beard Hedger Pro Kit and Handyman Electric Face Shaver for all of their facial needs. If your dad has nose hairs, save the day with the Weed Whacker 2.0. If they're Boxer Games week, you can take care of the chestnuts with the Manscaped Boxers 2.0. Boxers 2.0 is kind of funny, cool. That's a good name. And if the nails have seen better days, then send them the Shears 3.0 Nail Grooming Kit. Get 20% off and free shipping with code LIGHTS at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code LIGHTS. Give the gift of Manscaped this holiday season. All right, playoff time. Let's do it. First up, being tipsy versus toilets and toilet paper. KB.
Tipsy. Yeah, that's great.
It's a #1 thing according to you, right?
I think it might be one of the best feelings. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Jay?
I think it was 2003. I was working at Planet Smoothie, and we subscribed to, I think it was Sirius XM Radio. And they just played the hits. Tipsy by Jaquan, just nonstop. I must have heard that 4 to 6 times a shift easily. Great song. Tipsy.
Did you guys ever hear, and I'm not sure if this is a Long Island thing or not, was it the 12 Pains of Christmas? That song that was played on the radio? around Christmas time?
No,
where it's
how's
like
it
a
go?
I
guy-
don't know that.
It's like he's doing like the 12 whatever.
Yeah,
What is
12
it?
Days of Christmas.
12 Days of Christmas,
Days.
but they change it to things that are annoying about Christmas time.
Yes.
I think I have heard this.
It
Yeah.
sounds vaguely familiar.
And it's like putting up these lights and
It
Yeah.
sounds like a Z100 thing.
Yeah.
yeah, it was
That's exactly what I was
100% a
thinking.
Z100 thing. I just remember liking that a lot.
Elvis Duran.
Elvis Duran. Yep.
Sometimes I'll still throw Elvis on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll go watch his highlights sometimes on YouTube.
I mean, the prank phone calls they would do,
Yeah.
classic.
John Cena, right? That was him. I think he did.
No,
the-
I'm like they would just like phone tap, like they'd make
Yeah,
like a
phone
guy
tap.
call up and break up with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
They'd be like, kidding.
Those were good. Yeah.
yeah. Nick.
It's being tipsy.
Mm-hmm.
It's this magic that it sends you back to a childhood excitement. It's I might be an alcoholic.
Yeah. I think we all are.
Yes. Yeah.
No, it's being tipsy. It feels so good, and it's a fleeting moment because it's drunk is right around the corner.
Another great tipsy moment is when you go to the bathroom while you're tipsy and like you look in the mirror and realize it. Like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
tipsy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're tipsy, you do like the LeBron meme. Like, I can't believe it's my life.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the number
Yeah.
one like positive mindset feeling. I
yeah.
think.
Yes.
You literally think you could do whatever you start thinking like things you could do at work. And, oh my god, I could do this.
Yep.
And
I'm
then
the
you
best.
just wake up and
Yeah.
you're like, fuck.
Well, you think that sober too, so.
No.
No. I meant him.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
Marty,
I think Traffic Cone got snubbed.
you did want traffic cone. You did submit it.
Oh, I don't like traffic cones.
Iconic for
Is it the
sure.
sign-
Traffic cones
construction.
have the most power in the entire world.
Does that make it the best?
It's not,
I don't know.
they're not good though. You don't want to see a traffic cone.
I used to have one in my car every day, anywhere I wanted to park. Put it right around my car, never got a ticket. It's the most crazy thing in the world. I'm going tipsy. It's the best feeling ever.
Tipsy, Tommy?
Tipsy.
Tipsy?
I mean, I think we're underselling toilets a little bit here. I know it's going to lose, but I would choose toilet. A tipsy feeling is amazing, but I do not want to live in a world without toilets.
You're not
Fair.
having many great experiences on toilets.
No, but when you need one and they're there,
Yeah, but are we debating necessity? You know?
Best.
it's the best. I would
Yeah.
say toilets are better than feeling tipsy.
Oh, that's crazy.
You do
What
it
gives
every
you
night.
more enjoyment, a toilet or being tipsy?
What's your favorite thing when you go home?
I mean, I guess yeah. You are such an alcoholic. You can't even feel like there. It's impossible for you to get to that point. But
got
tipsy
nothing
is
for
Would you rather
tipsy
take
is
a
amazing.
shit or have a cider when you go home?
If I have to shit, a shit. Right? Like, you don't want to hold. That's the thing. Is like
If it's not pleasant, it's a necessity, is what they're trying to
Yeah.
go for. Yeah. I get what I get both sides here. But you have now the television versus treasure.
Oh, I gotta go with television. I mean, I can't
What a
turn my
matchup.
back. I can't turn my back. Treasure is amazing. Goonies, it's all incredible. Like Tommy says, I thought about it when I was a kid. Or you even see people with metal detectors on the beach. Like, that stuff's all awesome. But television, I mean, it's like, talk about when I go home. Like, what's the first thing I'm gonna do is probably throw on the TV and watch something.
Television. Tommy?
You look like a beach metal detector guy.
No, I never had
No, you
one.
look like a beach metal detector.
Yeah.
That's a lot
Are you
closer
a
to
beach guy?
Yeah, I like the beach a lot.
What's your attire to the beach?
I'll wear shorts and t-shirt unless
Not
I'm,
even a
unless
bathing
I'm
suit.
fighting the bathing suit, I guess. And unless I'm fighting the waves in the ocean, then I'm
You're fighting
then
the
I'm-
wind on the beach.
That's true. No, I'll fight the waves in the ocean. And
I'd
not wear
rather
a shirt
look
then.
at the beach than be on the beach.
You have to look
Agreed.
Yeah, I like just looking at I like being next to it.
at the, being in the
I
general
like
area.
knowing it's near.
Yeah.
Something good about that. Tommy?
I'm going treasure. I mean, the idea, it's so exciting. Treasure is so exciting. If I could go, if you told me I'm going to find some treasure, I'm going to watch some TV, I'm going to want some fucking treasure. I'm going treasure.
Treasure?
I'm going TV. Treasure is it's too stressful. Like, it makes people go crazy. Like,
Does drive people mad.
That's all you're thinking about. TV is literally just takes every thought. It doesn't take much, but every thought out of my brain, and it's just I got to focus on something else. Treasure, it's just treasure this, treasure that. You got no personality after that.
Perceptive point. Nick?
This is dumb. This is a blowout. Treasure. It's treasure.
Yeah. This is treasure.
It's a blanket statement for the valuable.
Everything that's valuable and good.
You could argue
treasure.
But I
television
can
is treasure.
watch television. I should watch Treasure
Yeah,
on
but-
television.
But it's not your treasure.
It could be.
It was such a bad response from Marty that it became good.
Yeah.
Because it's like I don't know how to
He was
respond
stunned.
to
He
that
was
sentence.
I'm going treasure.
TV by a lot because treasure is going to be great when you find it. Maybe you can sell it and get rich. But then what are you going to do to fill your time?
Search for more treasure.
No, you're already rich. I don't
You've
like
already
that.
hit. You already hit the mountaintop.
Yeah.
No way.
Once you get a taste,
The high of
Yeah.
treasure.
Are you getting rich from the treasure, or are you gonna just say, look
No,
what I
you
got?
sell
I'm going to
treasure.
get rich from
sell
the treasure
treasure.
and become a treasure hunter.
Yeah.
You're gonna go for more treasure
Oh,
after you find the
yes.
treasure?
that's the nature of the game.
Oh,
It's like
God, that's
arguably
too
the
much.
coolest job is
sounds like an
treasure hunter.
You get rich to do nothing,
Yeah.
not to get
No,
more
To hunt
treasure.
for treasure.
Adventure. Go to exotic
no.
locations. Scuba dive.
guys-
Yeah,
the
hunting for
world.
treasure with like unlimited resources has to be amazing.
That seems like a lot of
Amazing.
work. No,
Too
they
much.
have people do that. They go out and boat. They have it's a
Go
whole
out in the
process.
jungle, you find like a
Yeah,
temple,
that sounds amazing.
Obviously,
you know
it's a
me. I
whole
fucking
process.
love
It's
being in the
treasure
jungle.
Yeah. And it only gets harder because more treasure gets found by the hour. So like it just becomes more difficult. But like if you
No,
were,
because then more treasure gets lost too.
yeah, but the new treasure.
I think we're at a perfect balance of treasure. We'll never run out.
Yeah.
It's an
It'll
unlimited
never
resource.
dip above
It's like
or
oil-
below
it's like
where it
oil.
is now.
It's like
I think you're wrong. I think shipwreck is a big reason for a lot of treasure. And with the
Sure.
less shipwrecks
Yeah, but, like,
happening than they did in the
Why,
1800s.
why are there less shipwrecks?
Because ships are
No,
better
there's
built
way
now.
more ships right now.
yeah, but there's
Yeah,
no
but ships
more
are better built now. They don't sink.
Yeah,
in
but
these-
there's a lot of idiot countries out there with bad ships.
Yeah, but they're not sinking
Like
with
what
like a chest
countries?
full of full of doubloons. They're shipping like they go down like the Edmund Fitzgerald with a bunch of iron ore.
That's the other problem.
That's
too,
not
is
fun.
Money is all transferable through like the computers now. It's not
Yeah.
like but back in the old days you had to transport the money.
Yeah.
I hope I never
treasures
become
are a
like you,
limited
man.
thing.
Yeah.
Your sense
Jaded
of wonder.
and
Where
old
did your sense of
jaded.
wonder go, man? Where did your sense of adventure go?
No, I think it's
I want to watch The Sopranos.
true.
Right.
I love Sopranos.
I can see you on.
Changes his
If I ever find treasure and I can fund more treasure hunts, I want you to be up in my crow's nest with dreadlocks and a bead in your hair and looking out. And I'm promise me you'll join me on one treasure hunt, Klemmer.
Oh, of course. Of course
Okay.
I would. I would love to
Okay.
do that. No, I know I love treasure. I just think it's not. I think it's.
You sound like a guy who does not
Yeah,
love
yeah,
treasure.
I'm saying it's
Don't let you
I'm
sound
saying
like
it's
a
a
guy that
limited
hates
resource.
treasure.
The idea that we have more treasure now is I don't think that's true. I think there's the
If I
treasure we
take you
have
on
is
one
somewhat
treasure
finite.
hunt, you're up in my crow's nest
Yeah.
and you're looking and you're just like, if you that we find the X that marks the spot, you're gonna go home and turn on the TV and be like, this is fucking boring.
You might
Where's
be-
the
you might
first
be
place
right.
you'd look for treasure? The water?
Caribbean, right?
Caribbean.
Probably a cove. I'd check out coves.
Yeah, coves. would be
Yeah,
big.
you got to start at coves.
Probably like a waterfall that has a cave behind it.
Yep.
What about in a pyramid?
The
Yeah,
pyramids,
yeah.
Oh, they got treasure in there.
I think
Absolutely.
they've already been
Absolutely.
scoured.
I'd probably
See,
check out the
now-
lost city of Atlantis.
This
Yeah,
is
that'd be
what
big.
you guys
That'd be a
had
great
to do
place
to
to
me.
start.
Like, just start thinking the thing. Treasure sounds exotic, but you throw a pyramid in the mix, I'm in.
You ever see that place?
Yeah.
I think it's in.
Oh, we'll get you to pyramid.
I think there's this place in like northern Africa they found that they think might be Atlantis, where it's like just this weird giant cylinder structure that looks like it once contained a bunch of water, and like it's just like this giant like kind of spiral circling geographical structure, and they can't figure out how it got there. And it looks like it was once connected to the Mediterranean through like a waterway that dried up. It's incredible to look at. I mean, I want
That's
to
a
go
YouTube video I'll be watching tonight.
there. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man, treasure's so cool.
Treasure's awesome. Yeah, I'm all for treasure.
No, you're not.
No,
I'm
you're
just saying,
you're not.
You're not, dude. You can't say
I'm
that.
saying,
no,
it's,
but
I'm
the
saying
idea.
it's more valuable than ever. It's a limited resource. That is still in favor of treasure.
But treasure also doesn't necessarily just mean like the gold, the balloons. It could be just something you treasure personally. You know what I mean? Like
No, let's not get gay.
No,
I mean,
Yeah.
gold.
I'm talking fucking
Hey,
gold
You
coins.
change everything if that's it.
if you have,
I'm not talking about my fucking fiancé.
I'm not. No. I'm not talking about people.
Yeah.
I'm talking about materials that you treasure.
No,
Yeah, I mean, if it's
Underwater
gold,
chest.
if it's
No.
gold
Yeah,
at the bottom of the
overflowing
ocean,
with
Your fucking necklace you
To
treasure.
be honest, I have to fight off a pirate for it.
you'd have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
By all means, please do.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I have to earn it like that. I don't want to
Just make
or,
sure-
or a map. Find the map.
Just take Klemmer with you. He can be the plank you walk people off of. If you
No,
need to.
Klemmer's going to watch fucking Walter White cook meth while I'm on the open seas.
yeah.
The Seven Seas.
I said I'd go with you.
I love this episode.
There's truly
Oh, this is a good episode.
There's nothing you could
Clemmer,
say
I have your
to it.
word. If I ever find treasure, you have to come on the next hunt.
Yep.
Yeah, good treasure. Yeah, that's fine.
Wait,
What do
no,
you mean
don't
good
qualify
treasure?
the treasure.
There's no
Good
such thing as bad treasure.
All right.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. We have a good time.
Do you guys want to do a
Oh, this
treasure
treasure
hunting?
sucks.
We should do a treasure hunting video series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
That would be
Now
very fun.
I would do that.
I mean, if we knew there was for sure, treasure.
How
No,
about,
no. We
no,
should go
but-
back and forth. Let's do a video. All of us hunt for treasure, and then it cuts to Klemmer in front of the TV.
You can't turn the TV off until we
Oh,
find
finally,
treasure.
turn it up. Here's Klemmer's part.
Yeah. It's a baseball reference.
Being on the open sea sounds so boring.
Oh.
All you see is ocean. There's
Brother, you are a fan of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That is just land
Yeah.
pirates.
Yeah, they
Searching for
play
treasure.
Football. Yeah.
That boats
being
are
on open sea is
overrated.
awful.
You're drinking rum with your boys. You're singing shanties.
Yeah, shanties rock.
Nope.
Boats are
Hard out.
overrated, Cheah. I kind of agree with you.
It's more of a ship we're looking at here.
Also, it doesn't have to be the open seas. You can have a machete in a
Jungle.
in a rainforest.
You can be the Outer Banks.
That was the gayest machete chop
Yeah,
ever. I
you-
acted like it was the
yeah,
one.
that was-
I
you
acted
were
like
doing
I was
gay Harry Potter.
You were doing the
Channel.
Disney Channel. Yeah.
Gay Harry Potter.
You can just chop things with the machete. Fuck.
We can knit in the jungle too.
And that is our gay moment of the episode.
So we're tied up, by the way, on TV versus Treasure. Guess what? I'm going Treasure. I've been convinced
thank
into
you.
Treasure. I would have said TV for sure, just like realistically sanctity of the bracket pick, but more I think about it, Treasure would be so fucking cool.
Treasure would be awesome.
Incredible.
Sanctity of the bracket. This is not a sanctity of the bracket pick.
No, this is just treasures.
Yeah, this is just treasure.
I stand by every vote I've ever made.
Yeah, yeah. I'm the only. To be clear, I'm the only chairman on the sanctity of the bracket committee.
You're the dictator of it, yeah. I was just looking through our winner list yesterday. It is so funny. Some of the ones, like Hey Arnold and the Cookie Monster hat was a winner once.
Yeah, that did.
Was
win.
that white trash?
No, it was way before that. So Treasure versus being tipsy to go into the finals. Whew, KB.
Christ almighty.
I mean, everything we've said, it kind of just it's treasure. It's treasure.
It's Treasure. Jay.
Feeling to being tipsy. It's what we strive for. It's an achievable treasure that is a fleeting feeling and kind of momentary before you get drunk, but I'm going to say that.
That was beautiful.
Nick.
So we talked for about 20 minutes about Treasure. I'm going tipsy here.
Yeah.
It's that level of drunk, like when you're at a restaurant with your friends, and it's just like it's when you pitch that you should do it more often.
Yeah.
It's just everything's good, happy. Like,
we got to get another one of these on the books soon.
yeah.
That was the last two brackets ago we were talking about.
Brandon Marshall, yeah.
Oh, did you text him the Zoom link?
Oh shit.
Oh shit, he's
You
gonna be mad at
fucking
me.
asshole.
Oh no.
No, but like when we were on a work trip, like when we were in Nashville with Klemmer, we all sat down at this place called Margaritas and we planned out a whole series to do. First one's not even out yet.
Oh my god.
But you know, when you're
yeah.
tipsy,
Yeah, holy
you have
shit,
plans for the year.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly.
Tipsy. There's also 2 platinum selling musicians.
Yeah.
T.I. P.S.Y.
Yeah.
Wow, I never
That's
thought
a
of it
great
that
point.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, Marty, that went right over your head, didn't
No idea. I know
Yeah.
T.I.
Psy, like Gangnam Style. Oh, Gangnam Style.
What's his name?
Psy,
PSY.
PSY.
It's a horrible name.
You see the videos of him now
It
doing
is.
concerts?
The other guy's name was T.I.
Yeah.
T.I. is way better than P.S.Y.
Not way better.
Similar, actually.
It's pretty the same.
T.I. You could
Couple
make
letters.
something out of T.I. I guess you could.
Did you see the videos of Psy now? Like, he doing concerts?
Yeah,
he, like,
it's
ejects
insane.
himself onto the
It's the coolest
stage.
thing, yeah.
It's crazy. He like, tours and does crazy numbers. It's insane.
Gangnam Style guy?
Yeah. Like, nuts. Marty. Treasure versus Tipsy.
Tipsy, because you get tipsy to talk about treasure.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I could talk for hours if I was tipsy about
Yeah.
Treasure. Tommy?
This is tough. These are 2 of the best things. I'll go tipsy. Tipsy it's a great feeling.
Tipsy's going to win, but Marty? Or, sorry, Klemmer?
Yeah.
You better go tipsy over
I mean,
Treasure.
I mean, that's crazy you're thinking.
It's tough. I'm gonna go tipsy, but it's closer than it might appear. I had to think about that one. That was a good. I feel like this side of the bracket is much stronger than the other side.
I
Way
agree.
stronger.
Yeah.
I agree. Before we get to the other side, let's hear from our last sponsor of the day, BetterHelp.
I mean, we got some heavy hitters over on that other side.
Yeah. Namely, the bracket is brought to you by BetterHelp. Whether you or your family gives gifts during the holidays, you can define how you give to yourself. And the holidays are a great time to do that. So whether it's by starting therapy, going easier on yourself in the tough moments, or treating yourself to a complete day of rest, remember to give yourself some love this holiday season. I think a lot of us have tried BetterHelp. I used it over the course of COVID. It's great because you can use them without having to physically go to a doctor, which is, I think, much preferred versus having to take time out of your day. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire and get matched with a licensed therapist, and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. In the season of giving, give yourself what you need with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/lights today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/lights. Shout out to BetterHelp. All right, other side of the bracket. Thai food versus tomfoolery.
Oh, tomfoolery.
The other side is stronger.
I mean, I'll say this tomfoolery is a legit contender for the whole thing. I really love tomfoolery.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would. Tomfoolery versus Thai food.
Yeah, so a lot of people will be thinking, oh, last round Tommy voted for Thai food. He voted against tomfoolery. It's a matchup thing. Here I'm going tomfoolery.
2 for tomfoolery.
Foolery.
Tomfoolery easily, Nick.
Tomfoolery is. I know the winner is going to end up being tomfoolery when you're tipsy, and which is great.
Yeah.
That's like peak life.
Yeah, that's
pretty
true.
Isn't it peak? It's peak life.
It's everything you strive to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just fucking around with your boys a little tiny bit drunk.
Yeah.
But I'm going tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery, Cheah.
I love a fried banana and ice cream, but it's got to be tomfoolery.
Fried
It's a
banana,
matchup thing, like Tommy said.
Yeah, KB.
Yeah, tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery, clean sweep, first of the day. On the other side, Tommy versus being tan.
I got a shot here.
Dude, Tommy is getting my genuine vote here again.
That's
Made it.
Fucking
Yeah, Tommy's
A,
better
man.
than tan.
Yeah, Tommy's better than tan.
Fuck
Cheah?
yes.
I used to think being tan was like, I don't think being tan is cool at all anymore. I don't care about it. I don't sunbathe or anything like that. I would never go on a tanning bed. Tommy Smokes is awesome. So Tommy Smokes in a landslide.
You fucking stroking his ego so much.
Wow.
Nick?
There's risks to tanning. Not even like the scariest ones. Just being sunburned is the biggest annoyance, and then being itchy when you're peeling. It's also sucks that like you probably are looking your best and it's temporary. Then you have 6 months of pastiness. It would be better not to know what you look like tanned. It only hurts.
It's true.
You got to go Tommy in this situation.
Tommy's risk free.
That's not true.
You've definitely had someone comment like, "This video gave me cancer" before.
What?
You're like on one of your videos.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, I definitely had those.
Reaction.
I genuinely didn't hear him, but now that I know what he said, that does sound so funny.
I'm gonna cut that. Him realizing it out, and just to zoom in on his face. Just like, what?
People have said that.
Yeah, dude, people fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Marty.
This is gonna hurt to say out loud.
Oh, don't say it.
It's Tommy. And I'll tell you,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you something about Tommy.
A shutout in the Elite Eight.
I'm a middle guy at the dinner table.
Yeah.
I can get a conversation going. Rhea's she's very good middle. When I don't feel like being in the middle, Tommy's a good middle.
Great middle.
He's a great middle guy out, and he sometimes it runs through Tommy. So I'm gonna go Tommy.
Give Smokes the ball. Give me the ball. You're all a little tired at dinner. Give me the ball. I'll drop 40 tonight.
So you're going Tommy?
I do love being tan, but I have to go Tommy.
Klemmer.
Was this your suggestion? Best things with tea?
No, it was Nick.
So legitimately, what someone suggested, I think Ken was like, let's do best things of the letter. And in my head, I was like, oh, maybe we'll do T. And I'm like, no, that'll be a blowout. Tommy will win.
Klemmer.
I'm such an idiot. I suggested T.
Yeah. One thing gives you cancer.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with Tommy here.
Oh my God, Tommy sweep.
All kidding aside, I like Tommy a lot.
Yeah.
Wow, that was so
Get my
genuine.
dick out of your throat, Klemmer.
He just, you're the worst. Oh my God. I can't believe I voted for you.
Holy shit. Well,
Can't wait to next round. You're gonna get
Klemmer.
decimated.
Tommy versus tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery. Fuck Tommy. Tommy sucks.
Tomfoolery. Tom.
I mean, look, I love tomfoolery. There's nothing better than clowning around with the boys. But you know what would make that tomfoolery even a little bit better? Tommy in the mix. So I'm going to go Tommy here. I understand the votes for tomfoolery, but who am I if I don't vote Tommy?
Klemmer. Or sorry, Marty.
Tomfoolery. Tomfoolery is the best thing in the entire world. I'm not. The Tommy stuff stops here.
Tomfoolery while tipsy with Tommy. Hunting for treasure.
What a show.
The full Final Four in there. Yeah. Nick.
He's right here. I'm going Tommy.
God
Look at the smile
Even
he's
more
putting on my
reason to go
face, man.
tomfoolery.
I don't want to. He's my friend, man.
Steven, don't do this to me.
2-2. Tommy versus tomfoolery, Cheah.
Would you rather have Tommy fucking die or not be able to mess around with your friends anymore?
I don't know.
I mean, that's a fair question. I mean, I would choose me.
That
being
is
alive.
close.
Be able to
yeah.
mess around with my friends at all?
No, you can't.
No.
mess
It's
with-
either Tommy lives and you
can
can't mess
never
around with your
mess around.
friends.
Yeah.
But then you can't
Or
even
mess around
Mess
at all.
around with your
You can't mess
boys
around
and
with Tommy
Tommy
either.
fucking
Can't do
dies.
the show either.
Tomfoolery.
That was incredible. What a sense of the moment, Cheah. That
It
was
wasn't really
beautiful.
clear what his vote was from that.
It was down for you, saying you die. Like that's the
Oh, got it.
gladiatorial.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to decide the vote here, KB. Tomfoolery has 3. Tommy has 2.
Oh my God, this is like Usain Bolt versus speed. I'll go Tommy.
Tommy.
Wow.
I think you gotta.
Nick and Kyle, I won't forget those votes.
Fuck. We're 3-3. I kind of want to have like an impartial. I don't want to be the one to make the call. I feel.
I think we need to bring somebody random in from the office.
I think we
want me
need
to
to do
go
1-to-1, like a penalty shootout. Like we bring in one
Yeah.
person,
Yeah.
and the
I'll go
first person to get
outside
2.
and First person I see.
Yes, first person you
to
see.
get 2?
The first person to get 2 people to.
I think
vote.
we just do one deciding factor.
No,
right?
because I want to do 1-to-1, like essentially, because if this person votes tomfoolery.
Oh,
this
you mean in
person votes-
Chicago? They got
Yeah.
somebody. Gotcha.
Yeah, we'll do like a penalty shootout for Tommy. So it's a very
That's good,
base,
lads.
very, very base question. Just which of these things that starts with the letter T is better? Tommy smokes, him, or tomfoolery?
Tommy smokes.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey, it's part of the
Thank
Smokes family. I won't
Yeah.
forget
Wait,
that.
he
One for
brought
Tommy
in
Smokes.
Smoke.
But,
This guy's name with him.
It's
Of course
family.
He's gonna go.
Liam?
All right, now it's
All right,
now
here,
it's,
give the mic to Liam. Okay. Better thing that starts with the letter T. Tommy smokes or tomfoolery. And that's all being silly. Tomfoolery is just all the general act of being silly or funny with
Feels
people.
like you're buffing this a little bit.
No, I'm just. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
because not everyone knows tomfoolery.
Yes!
What the fuck?
Oh my
What is
God!
happening?
The little
final-
train that could.
So Tommy smokes in the.
You couldn't win an election. You couldn't beat Kelly Keegs in an election.
I mean,
and yet you're
legitimately, they
beating
fucking
tomfoolery.
rigged the fucking Google
I mean,
forms.
yeah, they did.
the sanctity of the bracket. God, it's done.
What? This is a fine
Yeah,
one.
it is.
They-
Yeah, I agree.
As the chairman of the Sanctity of the Bracket Committee, I have no issues. I have no
This is-
qualms.
You're like running the electoral college while running for president. Yeah.
Tommy without tomfoolery is useless. He has no value.
Oh, that's not wrong.
All right, final matchup. And we're going to start with you, KB. Tommy versus being tipsy.
Oof. Christ. What a match.
What's the
I
matchup now?
can't do. I
Tipsy.
can't
It's the
do-
finals. It's tipsy versus Tommy.
Jesus. Fucking battle of the fucking Titans.
I've given up alcohol for extended periods of time.
Oh my God.
I've never muted Tommy on social media despite being tempted. I've never
You moved away
him
from
or
him.
blocked his number. I probably consume Tommy every day in some form.
More than you consume being tipsy.
Can't believe we're doing this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
One for
by process of by
one for Tommy.
Tommy.
You said that being tipsy was the greatest thing earlier.
He
I just
also
wanted to
said
note that.
tomfoolery
Well,
too.
it was up
At-
against the greatest
at-
person.
I forgot about Tommy.
Yeah, at my peak of drinking it was. Now I think I'd rather watch a Smokes video.
Oh my God, dude. You just-
All right,
Give-
one
give him a
nothing.
fucking
Long way to go.
hard
I mean, look, I appreciate that, but it's a genuine pick. I get it.
Good, Jay.
It's tough. They're both great, so like even me not voting Tommy last round, I don't think that's a knock against.
No,
Tommy.
it was a matchup thing. I totally get it.
So I think that in the same spirit
it's-
of the last thing, by the way, we have to say it like you can never get tipsy again versus Tommy Smith.
That's a dumb way to look at it.
But that's how we looked
That's
at the
how they
last
did
one.
the last one.
That's how we looked at the last
As
one.
sanctity of the bracket, however you want to look
It's,
at it.
you're sober or drunk now. There's no tipsy period.
Oh well, that I mean easily is Tommy because I mean drunk's fine. I mean tipsy's better than drunk, but drunk's fine.
You're just throwing up words right now.
I'm 37. I'm a dad. I don't really have much of a life, but I do watch Tommy Smokes videos. So I'm gonna vote Tommy.
Top 2 for Tommy.
2-0.
2-0.
The joke's gone too far. Alcohol's a drug. One, I feel bad after consuming for multiple days. One, I feel like a good friend, and that's the best rush of it all. I'm gonna go Tommy Smokes here.
Oh no!
I mean, look,
it's
Klemmer. It could tie up. Klemmer, it could tie up. I'm legit torn. I legitimately could go either way. I could legitimately go either. I really love being tipsy.
Look at it.
Here, Klemmer, if it makes you feel better, I could vote on this one. Is that?
I mean, it's still. Yeah.
This is the worst bracket episode ever. I have been terrible. He somehow is going to be the best thing about the letter T.
This has been a fair, honest fucking bracket, Klemmer.
Klemmer, you've been perfect Klemmer.
Yeah.
And nothing's better than that.
Unfunny joke after unfunny joke.
Jesus. You want to rescind your vote for being mean?
Tommy, be careful, man.
I hate this guy so much.
Marty?
All right, 3-0.
I mean, again, you can sway. Yeah, at any point you can change your vote. So,
Yeah,
Klemmer, you'll have your chance.
And I'm still, my vote's my vote is yet to be cast.
You can sway all three of those guys. You can change their minds. You'll have your time to talk.
Chicago.
Marty, same with you.
I get it.
Oh, he just missed off Klemmer. Holy shit.
This is fun.
4-1. I would have went tipsy.
4-0.
I would have went tipsy, but
Honest to God. Honest to God, he would have.
honest to God, I would have went tipsy. But thank you guys.
We're 5 in favor of Tommy.
Klemmer's out.
I'm giving you a chance for your stump speech.
Don't. This would be
Yeah, you
sad.
can sway everyone right now.
Clemmer, if this is good enough, I will switch.
Yes, me too.
This is me.
I want you to do a full speech to us. Why
And
we
this,
should
just
pick you guys.
think about how sad and pathetic this could come off. Keep that in mind.
Give us something good here.
Yeah.
Think about the joy. How it feels when the alcohol touches your tongue, goes down your throat, you're with your friends, you're enjoying times.
Let's start over. Start over.
Yeah, one more time.
What the fuck was
When the
that?
alcohol tactiles your
You're at a bar, you're having a great time.
Holy
The
shit.
jukebox is playing, you're with your friends. Think about, Nick, the fun times we had at margaritas. How, like,
We had great times at
just
margaritas.
enjoying our company.
That was the camaraderie with you guys and the establishment and the ambiance, not necessarily the booze.
But it added
The
to
booze
it.
helped.
It added to it. It made
it's an
a good
enhancer.
night great.
Augments it, yeah.
Would you have rather not drank and had Tommy there, or drank and no Tommy?
I'd rather have drank. I had no. We had a great time without Tommy. It's not even against Tommy. It was a nice time. Like you don't.
It was a
need,
nice time.
You don't need Tommy. Tommy doesn't.
You don't need Tommy to have a good time.
You don't need Tommy to have a good time. But being tipsy really helps.
Klemmer's whole speech is you had a fun night at Margaritas
Yeah, that's
one
it.
night.
And it touched your lips.
What is yours? Why should people pick you?
I would have went tipsy.
But why didn't,
Again, the people voted Tom.
so why didn't you go tipsy?
I did. It's 4. It's
He did.
4. It's
Oh,
4-2.
true. It is
Tommy
4.
wins.
All right. I got no, I mean,
You guys got nothing.
this entire episode is a travesty.
Klemmer, I'm on your side. We were the only
This
2
is
tipsy
ridiculous.
votes.
You had a chance to sway us.
No, I shouldn't need a chance. to
Klemmer, we were the only 2 tipsy votes. The people decided
No,
Give us
Tommy.
a reason. Give them
How
a
about you
reason.
try one more time?
No,
One more time,
I-
one more time,
I-
one more
I
time.
should- I no, I don't.
One more time,
I shouldn't
Klemmer.
have to fight you guys. This is all talk about sanctity of the bracket. This
was perfectly fine.
This flies in the face of
I trust Tommy.
everything.
He's in.
Yeah, I
charge
mean,
of
it's a
safety.
one-man
He is a
committee.
champ.
I okayed
No,
it.
this is a disaster.
Yeah, again, I'll give you one last chance. Anything you want to say?
I shouldn't have to. I
Let's
shouldn't
stop
have to.
this madness. Yeah.
Did Tommy put Tommy?
Did Tommy put?
Or
Yeah.
did Nick? I feel like Nick could have put
man.
You don't think that was the first thing on my list?
Literally.
You're giving him a trophy. He's getting a trophy
double
now.
trophy. He won the bracket and he won the bracket.
Wow.
You're getting 2 trophies today.
Wow.
2 gold medals.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
He is both speed and Usain Bolt. He is unbelievable. The winner of bracket 105, the things that start with the letter T. Is
One of the
Tommy.
best bracket episodes ever.
Yeah. It's fucking unbelievable. Tommy Smokes wins the bracket. What a tale of matchups. The underdog wins.
I blame Liam and Nikki Smokes for this. It's really the blood's on their hands.
Smokes, I actually don't blame Nikki Smokes. That's like
Smokes.
It's Smokes. It's in the family.
They're related.
Liam, I mean, that was,
Liam likes Dominic. Cold open king.
I went a guy who I would not bias against
Yes.
him too, and he liked Tom. Tom was liked.
And again, I didn't even vote for myself the whole
didn't.
way.
Over tomfoolery is insane.
No, we're being tipsy as
Can
well.
you get the word tomfoolery without Tom?
That's a good point.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. All right. Well, that's episode 105.
Hey, much
shout out
love to
Tommy
my
Smokes.
guys. Much love, seriously.
You just did the Hitler to them.
See you guys next week with a new topic.